Hi everyone, welcome to Mindful Crafts and More. I'm Katrina. This is your first time checking out my channel. Welcome. Take a look at this video or any of my other videos, and if you find yourself inspired, join my channel. For those of you guys who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So guys, today I have a quick video for you guys, and I am really excited because I had an opportunity to test a pattern for Connie over at Just Another Stitch. Connie does some beautiful color work patterns, and I just am honored to be able to test some of them for her. All right, so I'm going to share with you guys the pattern that I tested, and then I have some great and exciting news that you guys won't want to miss. All right, so I'm not sure if you can tell what this pattern was, but if you look at my shirt, there's a hint. Yes, it is all about pumpkins. All right, so Connie did this beautiful pumpkin plaid beanie that is knit, and it's a knit colorwork pattern, and it is just awesome. I really hope that you guys get excited and want to work this pattern. All right, so let's talk a little bit. Did you guys know that there are over 150 different species of pumpkin? And not only that, there are several hundred different varieties of colors, sizes, and shapes of pumpkin. Isn't that awesome? I think so. All right, so I know that you guys have seen people be creative with pumpkins, and they will carve them, they will paint them, and just all kind of just exciting things that they do with them. But in reality, there are a lot of different colors of pumpkins. And I just happened to look it up because I was just a little curious. And I found just a beautiful photo of the varieties of pumpkins with their colors and things like that. So I've ordered a poster, and I'm going to show you guys a picture of my poster so that you can see it. All right. And so we'll put that in here. So yeah, isn't that awesome? Just so many different colors of pumpkin. Who would have thought? And yes, some of them might be what we call ornamental and ones that you wouldn't necessarily want to eat, but some of those are actually edible and very flavorful. All right, so my curiosity really got the best of me. And so I actually ordered something else that I will show you in just a bit. But in any case, as I looked at the beanie and whatnot and tried to figure out how I wanted to make my beanie as I followed Connie's pattern, I decided to, instead of doing a orange one, which is what we commonly see a lot of, I decided to do more of what I call a blonde pumpkin. Okay. And so I just change the colors, but I follow the pattern directly as it was written. Okay. And so you will see that my pumpkin is not a typical orange one that we see commonly, but it is one of the ones that it was shown in the photo of my poster that I just showed you just a bit ago. All right, and I'm just going to show you guys just for an example, okay? So I ordered some seeds, all right? And these seeds are for different varieties of pumpkin, okay? So this one is called Super Moon, okay? And you see it is a blonde pumpkin. And this one came from David's Seeds Company, okay? And then this one is called Pumpkin White Valenciano, all right? And this one is an heirloom, okay? So it's a older type of pumpkin. An heirloom one means that it hasn't been changed and whatnot. Okay, it hasn't been changed and hasn't been, joined with something else. This is more of a original heirloom or vintage type of pumpkin variety. Okay, and then this one here is a third one that I got. I only got 3 different ones, but this one is another one, and this one is called Casper. Okay, and so yeah, and this one is from So Right Seed Company. Okay, from So Right Seed Company. And yeah, how about that? All right, so 3 different varieties of these kind of blonde looking pumpkins. Isn't that awesome, guys? Here they are. Isn't that awesome? I found 3 different varieties. All right, guys. So on to the beanie, because that's what you guys are really, really interested in seeing, right? Okay, so I'm going to pop up a picture of my beanie here. I think it came out beautiful. Now, let me show you Connie's, because Connie's was the original that we saw as we were looking at the pattern. Here we go. Isn't that beautiful? I think she just does a wonderful job of color work. All right. Okay, so let me show you my actual beanie here. Okay, this is the beanie here on my mannequin. All right. And as you see, I did a blonde pumpkin. All right. And I really love the way it came out. So I chose to have the brown at the bottom. All right. And then my pumpkins were here amidst a field of green. Okay, so I just kind of imagined them being in a field of green. And then the plaid sequencing that Connie really loves. She loves plaid. And so I just think that this is awesome. And then finished it up with the main color that we started on the band portion. So I really like the way this hat came out. This pattern is a very easy pattern to do. The color work you do have to pay attention to, of course, and you have to make sure that as you're doing the color work, you're not pulling the strands that you're carrying too tight. So if you've done color work before, this will be very, very easy for you. But if this is your first time doing color work, then she really does walk you through it in her pattern. So I think you'll really enjoy the pattern, and you should be able to get through the pattern with no problem. And Connie's really good about answering any questions that you might have or concerns. So yeah, I hope you guys get excited about this beautiful, beautiful beanie, and will consider making one for yourself. All right. Now, this is the exciting news. Connie is giving away a few of her patterns. Okay, the pattern just got released on Ravelry, and it's a very, very economical price point, but you have an opportunity to get the pattern for free. So now I'm going to leave her link to her video in the description box below. I hope you guys will go over and take a look and give a congratulations to all of the testers that she shows in that video. They worked really, really hard to try to make sure that they followed the pattern and could give feedback to Connie so that she could make the best for this presentation to all of you guys for the finished product, so that you guys can make a beautiful beanie of your own. Make sure you say congratulations to them and let them know what you thought of their beautiful beanies and Connie for her beautiful pattern. All right, and please let her know that I sent you guys over. It just means so much to know that we guys are supporting her, okay, in her endeavor to go ahead and put out more patterns, because it is a challenge, guys, to do the writing of the patterns and to go ahead and edit them and get the right things in there to make sure that it's understandable for you guys. Okay. So yes, I love my beanie. Thank you so much, Connie, for this opportunity to test it. And I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys like it too. Yeah, so blonde pumpkins. Did you guys know that? All right, so that's actually all that I have for you guys. Please head over to Connie's, follow all the rules and regulations for entering her pattern giveaway. I'm really, really excited. I hope that I will have more opportunities in the future to do more pattern testing and to offer the patterns to you guys as they come available. All right. So I hope each and every one of you guys continue to be mindful. Please continue to do everything you can to be as healthy as possible. And also, guys, don't forget to be crafty every day. I look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Okay. Bye-bye now.